This video is sponsored by ZURU.
Hello everyone, today is filming day and we are shooting a tic-tac-toe toy cafe video where we're having a baking contest. And in a lot of our videos we use balloons, don't we, Maya?
Yeah.
Yes, and so oftentimes I'm sending Jason to the grocery store, having him blow up a bunch of balloons before a video. But today we have something helping us out, don't we?
Oh yeah! I didn't see that.
You didn't see all that behind you? We're gonna be using these ZURU bunch of balloons, self-sealing party balloons, and then we have a ton of refill packs over here. Will you see some colors you like, Maya?
Yeah, I like pink.
We're gonna be using this handy dandy thing over here to blow up a bunch of balloons really quickly. And you wanna see, Maya, how many balloons can we blow up in what amount of time? 40 balloons.
In 40 seconds?
Exactly. I thought we'd have a little fun with this, and not only will we get our balloons blown up super quickly, but we're gonna play a little prank on Addy and Daddy. Are you in on this, Maya?
Yes.
Before I go and initiate the prank, I just wanna make sure I know how to use this. The party pump came with these 16 balloons, so we're gonna test it by blowing up these 16 first.
Okay.
For about 40 seconds. All right, let's turn it off.
Ow. These are so big.
We have a lot of balloons, Maya. Take them off here. Got one strand here. And one bunch here. All right, so now that we know how the bunch of balloons party pump works, and we thought it was pretty easy, it's time for the prank. So here's what we're gonna do. I think we need about 100 balloons for our video today. And I want about half of them helium balloons, the ones that, you know, like they'll float, and about half of them that don't have helium in them, so they'll fall to the ground or however, or we can hang them on like a arch or something. So I'm gonna task Daddy and Addy, I'm gonna tell them, I need you to blow up 50 helium balloons. I'll let them use the bunch of balloons, refill packs, and we're gonna use the party pump, okay? And we're gonna tell them, ready for this?
Yeah.
Whoever takes longer to blow up their 50 balloons loses the competition and has to float across the creek in a big floaty today.
Which creek?
The creek right across the street. What do you think about that?
I'm scared.
So here's the thing though. I already know that we're gonna win. Because with the bunch of balloons party pump, we can blow up to 40 balloons at one time.
How many can I blow up with the helium tank?
Good question. They can blow up 8 at a time. So we're gonna win. You know that? We're gonna win. They're gonna float across the creek. Now it's time to deliver the challenge.
But
Oh, Addy, where's Daddy? Daddy, come here. Yes, I need both of you.
It's in the middle of the game.
Everyone gather around here. I have a big tub of balloons.
Golden! There's gold.
Ooh. So we need about 50 helium balloons and 50 non-helium balloons. So that means you two. Addy Daddy.
Yes?
Can you do the helium ones for me?
Yes.
Of course.
All right. I have a helium tank for you to use. And since we need about 50, I figured you could take 2 of these packets. And you guys could blow up a total of 48 balloons, and that'll be good enough.
Cool. We're on it.
And then you and I are gonna blow up 48 balloons that do not have helium in them.
Okay.
Think you can do that? Yeah. Okay, so now here's the fun part. I figured whichever team takes the longest time to blow up their 48 balloons have to ride a floaty through the creek.
No!
They're saying no. I think I'm up for the challenge.
I think we can beat them, Addy.
You think you can win?
I think we got this, Addy.
We can do it!
Here's your helium tank. 48 balloons. Good luck, guys. All right, come on, Maya. Let's go do ours.
Okay, Dad, come on.
We're gonna win. We're gonna win.
All right, now let's do the teal ones first.
Okay, let's do it. All right, Addy, I think we have 3 different strands of 8 balloons each. So I think we could do 8 at a time with the helium tank. You wanna try it?
All right, I'm putting the adapter on the helium tank. Now I'm sticking 1 strand of balloons on the adapter. And now you tilt it down.
Well, this is easy.
Uh-huh.
I think we inflate the balloons, Addy, until they get to about 12 inches wide.
All right, is that good?
Yep.
And now we take it out. Now we just have to do this 5 more times. Come
blow up our 224 pack, and we're gonna do it super quickly, aren't we?
Yeah.
My favorite thing about this is that you're not just filling 40 balloons in 40 seconds, but you're filling them, you're tying them, and you're stringing them. I spend so much time blowing balloons up and trying to tie them, and then put strings on them, and it's all done for you in 40 seconds. Okay, Max, we can do 8, 16, or 40 balloons at a time.
40.
Yes.
Oh boy. Come on.
Colin's come out to join us. I thought you were helping them. You on our team now?
Yay. No.
All right, we're gonna inflate them with the press of a button. Now, once the balloons are all inflated, there's a couple of options you can use for decorating. You see that they are all on a stem, and you can pull this little piece and gather all the balloons in a big bunch. Or you can take these stems and pull the individual stems apart. So now you have a balloon with a string and a stem. And if you just want to use the ribbon, you can actually cut the stem off and you can just have a traditional balloon on a ribbon. All right, Miss Maya, we have 40 balloons made, 8 more to go. Let's rotate it to the 8.
8. There.
Alright, our 48 balloons are done. Should we go see how Addy and Daddy are coming?
Yeah.
I bet they don't have 48. I bet they're not even close. Come on, let's go. And we took our time with that too. We pulled some of the stems apart, adjusted the ribbons. We gave them plenty of time to try to catch up with us. Let's go see.
Keep going.
Oh, how's it coming?
We're doing well here. Doing another 8.
So you guys are doing well, but Maya and I, how are we doing?
Awesome.
We're done. Do you guys have 48?
Almost.
We only finished 1 pack.
Okay, you have 8 here, and then I see
Another
16
8,
more
another
up there.
8. So we have 24.
24.
That's not bad.
You know what, 24 balloons in that amount of time is pretty good, but they didn't win, so these two are gonna be floating through the creek.
Yeah.
Oh,
Swimsuit on.
We're going in the creek,
I'll
Addy.
float that way.
But you know what, before we go to the creek, we gotta get ready for our video. So I'm gonna have you guys come out here, you're gonna help me get all the ribbons all arranged exactly how I want it. We're gonna put them out on the set, and we're gonna get the decorating done. All right, it's super easy, just pull the stems apart.
Oh, okay. That's pretty.
And then we'll have a bunch of individual balloons. There's another one,
There's
and another one, and 2 more. You want to keep a couple of the stems on though, because I think we could just use the stem and wrap it around like the light fixtures outside, and that would look pretty good. These balloons on the lanterns look great, and I didn't even take the stem apart. I just stuck the stem in there, and they're all gathered in a nice bunch, and it looks fantastic. So the theme for the video we're working on today, like I said, is a toy cafe baking contest. So we're trying to make this like a whole festive like garden for the cupcake and baking contest, and a big display of all these baked goods, and we thought the balloons would be awesome to add to the festivity of the scenery, and it's looking really good so far. Now I just need some of the helium balloons to run around the table.
I got him, Mommy.
Perfect, girly. All right, whoop. Oh, did we lose one? Get it, Maya, get it. Alright, Maya, so I'm picturing let's have like 3 bunches of a mix of white and teal. So let's tear these apart and then we'll combine them in different bunches. Can you help me with that?
Yeah.
Alright, Addy, you wanna help us take these apart?
Yeah, I want to do that.
Alright, you do that.
Sweet. What?
And now I'm just gonna cut off the plastic stems of some of them. That way we just have the ribbon, and I can make a pretty bouquet for around the table.
Oh, no, that's a golden.
Another really cool thing about these balloons is that after a few days they will deflate naturally, but unlike most balloons which you have to throw out because you had to tie the knot, there's really no way to reuse them, These balloons, thanks to their self-sealing technology, can be refilled and reused multiple times. I think our decorating for the scene is about done. Now before we start filming, I think there's something else we need to do.
What?
What do you think?
Go to the creek.
Go to the creek.
No.
Now the Bunch of Balloons party pump can actually be used to inflate other things such as pool toys, air mattresses, and so we're gonna use it right now to inflate a big popsicle floaty they're gonna float across the creek in.
Wait, are me and Dad gonna have to fit on one?
I don't know, you might have to do it separate because Dad might sink you.
Yes, please do that, please.
All right, Addy, want you to blow up your big inflatable now?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. All right, put the adapter in here.
Then we connect the hose.
Yep, just like that.
It's all connected.
All right, then we select the nozzle. I think it's this one.
Yeah, so then we put the hose on this side of it. Now we stick it in here.
All right, Addy. All right, let's head to the creek, girl. Well, we just got to the area where the creek is and it's starting to sprinkle, so we gotta get this done as quick as we can before it starts really raining. All right, here we are. All right, you gotta float all the way to the other side, how about? And touch that and then come back.
That'll be easy, I wanna stay on this.
She's doing it like it's no big deal. All right, push back, Addy.
I wanna do it. I wanna do it.
You wanna do it? This is their punishment.
Side. Let's treat me. Oh, you have to.
Uh-oh.
Floating downriver, Addy. Better paddle.
You better paddle back this way.
I tried to turn around.
We might lose Addy. Uh-oh. Spiderweb. Uh-oh.
You should have run. Towels. I was heading in spiderweb, so I had
You headed towards the spiderweb? All right, Addy did it. It's Daddy's turn now.
Addy did enough for both of us.
No.
The other side all wet.
Yeah.
Seriously?
This is how much water I have in this boot. I got in my boot.
Uh-oh.
I was just like over there, and then it was like holes in my boot.
All right, Jason. We're waiting on Daddy. He seems to be stalling. I don't know why.
Need an oar
An oar? Oh, you're thinking ahead, I guess.
so I don't float away. I think I can stand
all
on
the way to the
I don't think standing on it's gonna work.
Go in your belly.
it? All right, are we ready?
Yeah, go in your
I just have
belly.
to touch that and come back?
Yeah. Touch it with your hand. No, Dad, touch it
Oh.
with your stick.
Woo!
Touch it
My
with your
keys
stick.
are.
Oh, that would have been
That was a close one.
No.
Okay,
We almost lost
ready?
him in the river.
Get out there a little bit. And 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's cold. That's cold.
It's sinking on him.
He touched the other side.
We gotta come back.
Oh.
Come on. You know what I had to do it.
It's so cold.
Grab my hand.
I got this. I got it.
There you go.
I got it.
Okay, I'll take it.
Grab it, Colin.
Alright, I have it.
Grab my leg. Grab my leg.
Get off. I'm not actually doing that anymore.
You're not?
I'm gonna do it again.
Oh, that is cold.
Whoa! Well, the challenge has successfully been completed, and I think they did pretty well. If you thought that the Bunch of Balloons at self-sealing party packs were pretty cool too, you can get them for a great deal. They're only $9.99 for a refill pack that comes with 24 balloons. And the party pump can be bought for only $14.99, and that includes 16 self-sealing balloons. They're available right now at www.bunchofballoonspartypack.com, or you can get them in Walmart beginning in May.
Thanks for watching.